Company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Today we're doing we're having a look at something new we just developed about a few minutes ago. So as I told you before that the Black Nova has several black screens underneath of it. Screen doesn't have to be, well, screen does have to be black, but it doesn't have to be the shade of black in order to be part of our lineup. So we have some really interesting features on technology that we are working on, and might as well just start advancing into 19 technology. I mean, I'm going to give you a little piece of, tell you something real quick. My company, I told you, is being purchased, and I might not be on YouTube that long. And they're very interested in what we have to offer, and they want to see what technologies we could come up with. So we have a little fun today. I got downtime. These blessings come to me on downtime. So this one's a lot more complicated. Very, very complicated. I thought to make it interesting, we throw a couple of curves in there. We're not going to show you how to make it virtually impossible. But there's two elements to it. So there's four elements all together. There's a certain way it has to be mixed and it has to be combined. And then on top of that, there are two elements that have to be combined once they're finished. This is the first element right here. This is final element right there. So, I can't wait to paint this one down. This is going to be pretty exciting. All right, so you can have a look at it. The new interesting coating. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I want something, as I said before, when we start developing these new darker texts, I want something that the screen will look absolutely beautiful, even when the projector's off. You know how gorgeous that looks on a piece of plexiglass painted just right with a paint sprayer? How gorgeous that's going to look against your wall. Even when your projector's off, the screen is going to look gorgeous. So that's what we're looking at doing. This is the final. This is the beginning. I know I have people that will pop on my channel just to see how they can figure out how it's done. You're going to have to crack some books, a lot of books, and you're going to have to do a lot of praying, because that's what you're going to need the most. I would say start off with understanding how the sun reacts to plants. That's the best I can give you. There's a lot of information in that. So that is the first part of the element right there. We don't paint that on. That's pretty much useless without the second. Without the second, that doesn't work at all. Now, the reason why we're developing them like this is because, keep in mind, I told you that one company is going, there's another one going to rise up out of that one. Those will be Nova 21s that we're working on. Oh, I told you I've got some big plans coming up. So Crystal Edge Technology is on its way out. It is actually going to be purchased. All the technology underneath of it is going to be purchased. The website, YouTube channel, Facebook, all that. It's going to be under another company's name. Once they slowly, gradually start to change it out. And you're going to see a lot of demonstrations of us, of them, not me, them using the products on YouTube, showing the products off offline, stuff like that. You'll see a lot of that stuff. So that's going to be a big, big smack in the face of the naysayers who said my screen came up too dark and can't see it. But yet we're going to have companies displaying it on their websites. Isn't that interesting? But anyway, there is the final. So we'll get a chance to, and you know me already, I'm going to sit there and say, we'll do this tomorrow, but curiosity will eat at me and I'll have to do this today. But I'm really interested in seeing how this one's going to look. All right, so what's this one right here? Oh, that belongs to that one over there. That's something completely different we're working on. It's kind of weird, isn't it? You know, sometimes I deliberately splash paint into my containers, let it dry, and then I'll drop a formula in it just to throw people off. So just to let you know, that's kind of stuff I like to do for fun, because I know people watch my channel to figure out exactly how my stuff is made. You'd be surprised how many emails I receive a day on people asking me to make them free products. I get them all the time. People asking me how to make free products, how to make free screen paint, stuff like that. Okay. We're gonna have to paint one of these down on something. Until then, check it out. See my screen up there? This is the best way to test the screen to see if it's weatherproof. See that? That right there is a black inferno outside in the rain. Right now, it's raining outside. That's caught in the rain. That's out in the rain. These screens sit here all winter, all summer. They sit out there in the rain, the heat, the snow, and never crack. So if anyone asks me about, is your product weatherproof? We got them sitting outside. But I know you naysayers are really really interested about that. You'll know about the new company soon. Because once we get everything tied in with registering the company's name, which means copyrights, which comes in handy for protection, yeah, that's going to happen. We're also going to register a trademark under that technology. Yep. And there's going to be a corporate LLC, or I think it's LLC, and then we had a corporate license we're attaching to it because we got some other things we're going to be working on. But yeah, there's a Nova 21 actually in process. And this is not going to be a screen paint. It's going to be a coating designed for a physical screen. Yep, you heard it. I said physical screen. Yeah. What kind of screen will it be? I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it's going to be. All I can tell you is it's going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's going to be like a piece of art, even when the projector's off. People come like, what the heck is that? It's beautiful. And then when the projector comes on, boom, comes to life. All right, gotta go. Thank you all for your time.